Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and I have some news for you guys. So, I just seconds ago finished recording for my next Playing With Myself episode, and remember that I have some very important news to share with you all very soon. So, this year is going to be the first year that Kim and I are deciding to shut down the P.O. Box. Unfortunately, the cost of having the P.O. Box is just going up and up and up. It has, I think, doubled since we started having the P.O. Box, which was about $100 a year, and now it's getting so expensive that it doesn't even justify leaving it open to do Cute Charm games, which is basically the reason that it has been staying open this entire time. So if you guys aren't familiar, you guys have actually been asking me to make your own Pokemon Cute Charm games, where you would basically mail the game into me, have me edit the game so that it will behave in the same way that my Pokemon Cute Charm series behaves, so that shinies will appear about 20% of the time in the 4th generation game, so Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, and I have been doing that, and I made sure that it was, like, priced appropriately so that, like, I could afford, you know, the return shipping based on where you are in the world, which obviously it would cost more if you have to send it from other countries, and it's been going up a lot because of that, but fortunately I've been able to keep the price exactly where it was. My time had to be incorporated into that, which is another thing. It's really hard for me to, you know, get back on that, especially with the 1-year-old who was supposed to be sleeping right now, but is instead slamming the wall. Hopefully you don't hear her behind me. And so it's a lot of work, and it has been slowing down over the years, because obviously I haven't been doing Cute Charm in a while, though I am doing a new Cute Charm series soon. I just need some help from Zach, who is joining me on Hitbox, to help me hopefully with some editing, because that's mostly where I've got the problem of time investment, of like, it just takes a long time to make those Cute Charm episodes. So if I can get some help for it, then boom, it's going to be happening. And we've been working together about trying to get that to function. It's just, we're having some slowdown with, you know, trying to get the programs to work, because it's kind of complicated. But anyway, long story short, the P.O. Box is going to be shutting down very soon, like in less than a week. So if you still want to get some Cute Charm games made, that's great. You just have to make sure that you tell me, and you send them in to me, and they get to me in less than a week's time. So the 28th is the last day that I'm going to be able to grab stuff from the P.O. Box, so it has to arrive before then. If you want information about how the Cute Charm stuff works, I'm going to leave a link in the description of, I believe it was the 2020 video where I went through all the information. It was all the same last year, and it's all the same this year too, up till the 28th. So that's the way that it's going to go down. I can hear somebody's definitely not sleeping behind me and is going to need some help. So that's all the time I have for now. Unfortunately, we are going to have to shut that thing down. Like I said, it's just costing way too much, which is a shame. I was really glad that I was able to make some stuff for you guys, and each time, you know, now that it's finally shutting down, I can at least tell you guys that I've been doing this. I kept it a secret. Every Cute Charm game I made, I was giving people also, like, signed original Pokemon cards, just a couple, I think I gave everybody 2 at least, each time they would, like, send it and get a new game done, and I tried to pick it based on, like, the Pokemon they had in the game, so I tried to give, like, a little extra back, because this really was a donation for the channel to try and help everything keep going, and for the most part, this whole time, it's just been paying for the P.O. Box to stay open, and if it just pays for the P.O. Box to stay open, and the P.O. Box is getting more expensive and less Cute Charm games are coming in, inevitably this day was going to come. So anyway, someone is very mad that I am not in the room with them right now, so I'm going to try and get a little somebody to go back to sleep. But in the meantime, information closed, done. I got to edit a Playing With Myself episode. I got to get a baby to stop crying, and you guys, I guess just thanks for hanging around. If you want to support the channel in other ways, Patreon is the way to do it. It helps out a ton. If not, if you don't want to do it with Patreon, like a monthly thing, which is more reliable, it's why it's better for me and the channel to try and, like, plan when I can do stuff. Using PayPal for one-off stuff is the best way to do it, because it doesn't tax you. So anyway, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for joining in this video, and for those of you who did send in stuff to the P.O. Box this whole time, I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that I was able to give back to the community in some way. But either way, thank you guys. I'll see you next time.